Hey Cancer, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 22nd, 2024. This is for Cancer. Last shuffle here for Cancer. Let's see what's going on here. Cancer, what we have is the sacred temple, and then we have kindred partnership. Somebody feels like you guys were blessed and fated to be together. You are meant to meet. You guys are meant to either work together or be together romantically or be best friends or work on a project together. This is someone who they can't explain it. I just know we were meant to be here. There's something here about realizing that mm, they're healing you like you heal them, in a sense. This person is feeling very empowered, man. They're very empowered. Some of you may be with someone or dealing with someone who is extremely bossy, extremely. So on one hand, it's like, oh, we're meant to be around each other. Then on the other, there's a person who's like extremely bossy, extremely entitled to being in control of a situation. They may be a tyrant in a sense, and they may feel like you belong to them. Good gosh, Cancer, who the heck is this? Some of you may be like in a whole situationship with somebody who it's like their happiness matters more. Their happiness matters more. They create a lot of problems that require healing. What in the heck? They create a lot of problems that require healing, but then expect you to put in a lot of effort as well, to heal them, even though they've caused the problems. Some of you may be, man, I tell you what, this could be a boss, very much so, the owner of a company. This could be your significant other. This even could be a friend or a sibling here or a parent. They're giving a lot of, there are many different relationships here, but they may want to cross over from whatever relationship they have with you already and cross over into another domain. So this could be like a sibling that wants to now be your boss, or a parent as well. This could be your significant other that's now all of a sudden your boss, or your mom or dad. You know what I mean? Like everybody's trying to cross over, and you have the Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Devil, and Page of Cups with Sacred Temple. So that would tell me that they may put in, or when it comes to this kindred partnership against that, they put in a little effort. With the efforts they put in, it seems like it's like they're addicted to contributing to their pain so that you will give more. It seems like someone likes to be hurt. So that because when they're hurt, Cancer delivers. That's very odd. Or if it's not necessarily creating a problem so that you come in and solve it, because when you do, the love is so real. If it's not necessarily that, then it's someone is addicted to delegating things to you because they don't want to be seen as the problem. They would rather have someone else to be like, yeah, I regret letting Cancer do this because look at what happened. They need to have, and yeah, and this is also a boss that's trying to make friends with you. And it's because they realize that it's like they may be a boss that does not do a whole lot at all. They contribute very little. You ever had that manager that barely does anything and you do everything? That's another aspect. There's so many different offshoots to the story, but that's what I'm seeing here as well. And teacher is the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. This person is learning as much as you are, learning what the work is and how to do it. Cancer, if you're at work and you're being trained, you know more than your boss. You actually know more than your boss. You're actually more qualified than your boss. This person only does very little. And they may be in a space where they're like, they might be letting me go. So I'm going to delegate something to Cancer, and maybe Cancer will bomb it because they obviously have to train them, which means that what do you know, right? But you know more than them. So they can blame you later. Just going to throw that out there. Status quo, Page of Cups, Pages again, Temperance. The people around you are happy with giving little. They're happy with doing less. They may try to entice you to do the least at work or least in any situation. They may ask you, or they may tempt you to engage in like wishful thinking. The work will get done, just don't do as much. You know, the work won't get done unless you do the work. But some of the people around you may be like, just do, all you got to do is just slap some cheese on it. And it's like, you don't just slap cheese on something. You actually got to cook it, and you actually got to da 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 da. Um, the people around you are kind of in a wishful thinking state where they think things will just magically get done, magically come together. Spirit does not want you to be influenced by these people at all. At all. It seems like you would be very disappointed to follow the leader in your situation. You'd be very, man, you might lose what you have going on if you listen to your superiors, or you listen to whoever the other relationships are, that they're just like, don't do, why are you doing all that? You know, this would be, that's that foolish energy of like, you don't have to help them do all that, just do this. And then you realize that you end up losing whatever it was that you were getting out of a contract or something, because you were listening to the peanut gallery. That is where they are because of how they are. I see advancement for you, but I just see people in a fantasy world about how things are done. Spirit doesn't want you to listen to them. They're saying you're very much so protected. Don't worry about your situation as much, especially when it comes to work. You're very protected. You have an air of protection around you. Um, Stars may be really important to you. Um, Circles may give you peace. I'm not trying to be funny. It's like they're showing me a circle and a star, which is usually a pentagram, but they have a separate. So I'm like, yeah, what is that? I don't know, but that may be important. But they're showing that you're highly protected. Let your work speak for itself. Apply the lessons that you've learned. Don't allow yourself to be disappointed by the fact that maybe you're giving more than you're getting out of a situation right now. Just continue to do your part and what you know to be right. Things will work out for you, but it won't work out for you if you listen to everybody saying, don't do it. What are you doing? Why are you doing that much? No, no. Y'all breadcrumb your situation. I'm not doing that, kind of thing. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or an Aries main signs. We also have Cancer, another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Leo, and Virgo or Taurus. Everything is here except for air, which you primarily could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You could be a Cancer, Leo cusp, dealing with a Leo, Virgo cusp. You also could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp, Aries, Taurus cusp, Pisces, Aries. And if you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.